Hey there, and thanks for tuning in to another Heroclix gameplay video here on Dimension Shift Studios. My name's Jimmy.
And I'm Daniel.
And today we're going to be playing a cool matchup of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle characters. Go ahead and explain your team here, Dan.
Alright, I've got the TMNT 2 chases, Graviturtle, Bloboid, Gridex, and Shelectro. I actually was able to pick them up on a pretty good deal. I traded my Mangog and the starter set Nico Minoru, and I think a couple other pieces on the Realms forum. So I'm super excited to get them on the table. I really like the way that they look, the way that they kind of look like they'll play, and it's cool to have a chase set that I can put on the table and it's not the Shredders. So
Very true. My guys here are the four turtles. On the back of the card here says they're from the 2011 comic book series, but my favorite Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle animated series was the one from 2003, and these guys are the closest representation that we have of those characters, so I'm super excited to be able to play them. Fortunately, both of these teams come to exactly 400 points when put together. These guys are each 100, these guys range from 75 to 125, so it ends up working out pretty well there.
yeah, Gridex is 125, and I think, who is it? Graviturtle is 75?
And then the other two are 100?
Yeah. And the reason this fight specifically is cool is because the mutants, basically, they actually are from a separate universe that I think the turtles end up getting pulled into, so they like run into their selves. So,
yeah, their counterparts with superpowers.
Yeah, so it's pretty neat, and it's totally thematic to be doing this battle. So
yeah, and they're each keyword themed teams. These guys have the TMNT keyword. These guys are going to be TMNT as well, but they also share like TMNT Ally, which these guys unfortunately don't have. So these guys aren't as versatile if you're going to be playing Ally themed teams a lot or something like that.
yeah, literally only one that doesn't. They all have just the TMNT keyword except Shelectro. Shelectro also has Scientist.
Yeah, but what would be neat is if you wanted to play in a bigger game, you just stick with the TMNT keyword. You could throw in something like the Turtle Van, and you'd still be able to pull it out. Like all these guys together would still be a keyword theme team. So
yeah,
that's pretty neat.
You could play 1,000 points with both of them, and then the Turtle Van.
Yeah, and then one other thing with Leonardo's special ability here, his special leadership. He can use leadership when he does increase the result by 1 for each adjacent friendly character with the TMNT keyword. These guys would also trigger that. So this would actually be a pretty good theme team, especially since these guys can be played at lower point values as well. We're playing them at their maximum point values right now.
Yeah.
So you could even fit them into a decent 600 point or something probably, and have Leonardo have more options for a successful leadership role as well. So
yeah.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and get rolling then. Oh, one other thing. You might notice that we're playing on the same map as the last episode where the turtles were fighting Dragon and Armagon. That is because it's the only neoprene mat that we own, and it doesn't have the same like shiny glare as the normal plastic or paper mat. So
it might be a little bit boring to see the same mat over and over again, but at least you can see it.
Very true. And we're going to probably get some more, and honestly, you know, second time playing the map, this will be the second time either of us have played it, so it's still pretty balanced. And it has a lot of different types of terrain, so it's not really a map that's skewing one person's strategy. It seems to be pretty well-rounded. So
yeah, I like the blend of terrain. It's good.
Yeah. Alright, well, let's go ahead and make our roll here to see who places and goes first.
Alrighty.
And we each have a bonus of 4, so basically same roll.
Straight rolls.
I got a 7, you got an 11, so
I will definitely take that. So I guess I'll set up first. And this is my first time playing with these turtles or against those turtles, so I really don't know what I'm doing, so it's not going to go well for me.
we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Of these characters that I've got, I've played Leonardo and Donatello before. They're the rares from the second set, I believe. And then these Raphael and Michelangelo are the super rares. And this will be the first time I've ever played these characters, but I have played these two before. I actually really like this Donatello. I've played him quite a few times because his special damage power is super versatile, and it gives you support, outwit, or perplex. You get to choose one during the turn.
Alright, so that's going to be my setup.
Alright, and then I will go ahead and place 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if there's anything special that I should be considering here before finalizing this placement. So we've got some special powers. Feel and power. Probably better to put him there. And looks good. Alright. Now we'll go ahead and place objects.
Yeah, so I will place, let's see, place one there, and you can't place it in terrain, that's right. And we'll put a light, and let's put it there.
Alright.
Smack me with a piece of pizza.
Uh-oh. Alright, and I will be running 2 lights and a heavy. Since nobody on this team has or ever will have super strength, then I am basically taking advantage of the new rules where you can hold light objects as any character. So
Yeah.
we got that, and a heavy will go ahead and be placed here, I suppose.
Alrighty. I will let you go first.
Alright.
Yeah.
And nobody at the moment has any source of telekinesis, is that right?
Correct. Yeah, Graviturl doesn't get it till his second click.
Okay. So I am first going to choose Perplex with Donatello. Donatello is going to Perplex up Leonardo's defense to an 18, or to a 19, I guess, in this, yeah. And then Donatello is going to use Sidestep, picking up this object and stopping here. Leonardo is then going to move, I believe all these guys have, yeah, they ignore elevated terrain and hindering terrain on movement. So we will now go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How close would, how far can this guy run here?
7 speed, and he's got charge.
Okay.
That would be his charge, or if you move, that's as far as he can go.
Yeah. Alright, does anybody have ignores hindering terrain on line of fire?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, no, your stealth is going to be really
Yeah,
good.
so as a trait, each of these guys has stealth and toughness. So at the moment that may be a pretty good advantage here. And then going to then move Raphael. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to here. Actually, I'm gonna move Michelangelo. My God, this is all horrible. Hold on, I'm gonna reset. He will, using his 10 movement, move to here.
Okay.
Raphael's gonna move here, and Michelangelo's gonna move here. Basically all in the same area, but I got my last location a little messed up.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use Donatello's actual movement for the turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Who's got Outwit? Donnie?
Yep, he's got Outwit, and then that will be my movement for the turn. We're going to see what happens there, and then it looks like it.
Okay, cool. So Shelectro is going to carry Bloboid. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to there.
Is Bloboid tiny?
No, he's got Fly.
Okay, good.
Shelectro flies. Place Bloboid down. Blobby is going to sidestep to there. Gridex will shrink himself for the turn. And then Graviturtle is going to... Oh, I gotta put an action token on Shelectro. Alright, and then Graviturtle will carry the tiny Gridex. I'm still stuck at 8. Let's see. So we'll go here, place Graviturtle down, and then I can sidestep. So sidestep to here. Now we'll sidestep there and place Graviturtle, or Gridex there. Okay. And everything's in stealth, so I can't outwit. He's gonna take combat reflexes and close combat expert.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, so now what we got? We got Gridx here, who has a 19 defense with invincibility.
Actually, I placed them backwards. I needed to swap those two.
It's up to you. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't done anything my turn.
Okay. Sorry.
Now you're hoping to protect him with his charge?
Mm-hmm.
I get you. And Blobvoid right now, he has close combat reflexes, but...
He has traded plasticity shape change, then he has close combat expert and combat reflexes.
Okay.
Yeah. But no reduction, so if you do hit him, he's taken.
Okay. Donatello is going to take Outwit. He's going to outwit Graviturtle's invulnerability.
Okay.
And then Michelangelo is going to use Quake. So, you know, you've got a 20 defense. I need a 9 to hit him, but I need a 7 to hit him.
Okay.
To do 2. So, oh, actually, first, before I do that, though, I want to leadership.
Mm-hmm.
Using Leonardo's special leadership,
For
so I'm
the-
failing on a 1 or 2. Here we go!
There's
Yeah,
a 6.
okay.
Didn't even need the modifier.
I would have... Okay, so this goes away.
Yep.
And then...
Quaking for the 2 damage on both of them.
Yeah, here we go. Need that. Need it.
8, 9,
8?
yeah, 8. So you're gonna hit 19 defenses.
And honestly, I would be risking a lot if I wanted to prop control that.
Mm-hmm. So.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna go and give him 2.
Okay. And he bounces into a grid X and stops, right?
Right.
Okay. He's got toughness, exploit weakness, TK, and charge now.
Okay. Alright, now Leonardo is going to go for a Blades Claws Fangs attack on Graviturtle.
Okay.
So he has an 11 on a 17. He would need a 6 to Blades Claws Fangs.
Yeah. Sorry, Graviturtle.
Come on, let's go. Needs a 6.
You are pushing.
Got it. Yeah, I know.
Okay. Oh yeah, how much damage do I take? -1. I take 1.
Dang it. Hold on. You
You
can't
can't
prop
prob it
control.
anymore.
That would have been 2.
No, it's 2 because minimum results. Your damage -1.
Right, so it was 2.
So I take 2.
Well,
No, I take 1 after
You
toughness.
take 1 after toughness.
Yeah. Okay.
That was a horrible roll. Okay.
I'm okay with that.
Takes 1. That really sucks that you can't use prop control on that anymore.
I'm very happy with that.
Alright, and then Raphael is going to go ahead and charge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's gonna land there.
Okay.
He is going to be using Precision Strike on Graviturtle. It doesn't even matter. Yeah, he's gonna be hitting Graviturtle.
Okay.
And then he's got an 11 on a 16, on a 17. He needs a 6.
Mm-hmm. Nope.
God. Surely isn't going well for me now. Alright, well, he takes 1.
Okay.
And then Donatello is going to... He's going to sidestep to here.
Mm-hmm.
And he is going to use a close combat attack against Shelectro with his long bow staff thing.
Okay.
And then he's got Empower from Raphael, and he's got a 4 damage right now. So
I got
attacking...
17 defense toughness.
Yeah. I need a 7! 6. This is hopeless. I think that did it.
I do not. I don't know. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I just pushed all my guys to no avail. Just a bunch of missing. Alright, go ahead.
Okay. What's Mikey's defense power?
Our defensive power is super senses and combat reflexes.
Gross. Leo's defend, and he has natural toughness.
Right.
Let's see. got a 17 base or 17 defense. Okay. Let's start with my boy Bloboid. He's going to keep combat reflexes, close combat expert. Grid-X is going to go giant this turn, by the way. That's the beginning of the turn thing, so I have to declare it now.
Okay.
Bloboid's going to take the Empower. He's going to close combat expert. Leo, he'll go to a 5 damage and 11 attack, so I need a 6.
Wait, how does he go to 11 attack and a 5 damage?
Because he's taking the Empower to get to the 4 damage.
Yeah.
So, need a 6.
Need a 6. Don't do it. Suck it.
Team prop control.
That's gym odds right there.
Sorry, Graviturtle, you're just taking a beating. Team prop it.
I'm not taking that big of a beating. That really like horrible whiff on Blade's Claws really kept him in there.
Okay. 6.
Ugh. Okay, so he would do.
So 4 after toughness.
4 after toughness. That might just like annihilate me.
No, you'll be on your last click.
There's nothing I can do. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, still alive. My defense went up.
Wow. Good job, Bloboid. That was serious damage, though. All right. Gosh dang. Breakaway's on a 4+. I'm a giant, so it's a 3+. I can't see him. Well, they're separate, right? Can I see him with Shelectro or no?
What are you talking about?
If I can he outwit anything on Raph right now?
I don't think so, because it's the least. Okay,
Path
so
of least resistance guy.
right, and least resistance
And
is
stealth.
hindering terrain. Right.
Yeah.
So that's the only reason.
But we're still adjacent for breakaway purposes, right?
Right.
Dang.
That's like right here. I couldn't use prob control because we're blocked, but we're still adjacent.
Gotcha. Because I'm gonna fail that stupid 3-up.
I hope so.
I really don't want to, but
Fail
I
it hardcore.
really need that object. Alright, so we're going to sidestep breakaway.
Ah!
I knew it. That die
A
would got
1!
Gosh dang it. It's straight garbage.
That was sidestep.
No, I don't have sidestep.
Oh,
That was
you
just a
said
straight.
sidestep.
I meant charge.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I was definitely like, oh, okay, well, that's not that big of a deal. And then give him an action token. All right.
Mm-hmm. Because Donnie's the one with the outwit and everything. He's got a 19 defense right now. Versus a 17. Ooh, let's do that. We're gonna break away running shot. Well, can you running shot and energy explosion together?
Yes.
Okay. Then break away running shot, energy exploding. Just kidding.
All right.
I can't break away. And I just lost running shot because of it. Alright. That was garbage.
I wonder how entertaining it is to watch a game where both players just whiff the crap out of everything they do. Like.
That was pretty terrible.
And I'm just going to stand here now.
Alright, you're up.
Okay, so Leonardo still has his special leadership, now succeeding on a 4, 5, or 6 because of one adjacent person. Yeah. Here we go. 4, 5, or 6. Got a 6. Take off an action token from Michelangelo.
Hold on.
What's that?
I've got lots of powers. Graviturtle is adjacent to Bloboid who hit, so he removes the action token on a 4+. I do have to roll that. Sorry.
Is that a trait?
Yeah.
He doesn't have any traits.
No, it's not a trait. It's a damage power. He doesn't have damage power. Never mind. Yeah. Sorry.
No problem.
Okay. I forget that these guys work together. Okay, yeah. I failed. That's all. You're up. Never mind.
All right.
But you rolled a 6, so you clear.
Right, and I already took it off
Yeah.
from Michelangelo. And then we've got our... Oh, dang it. Okay, so Donatello is going to sidestep to here. He's going to choose Outwit and Clear Line of Fire to Graviturtle crosses here. He's going to Outwit Close Combat Reflexes. And then Michelangelo is going to use Quake again.
Okay.
One thing here that you didn't do last time. You said Bloboid has traded Shape Change?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm still targeting you.
Oh yeah, so he's got to roll shape change.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. At this point, it's a choose another attack thing. So like at this point,
Well,
it's
'cause
a
it was
single
still
target
targeting.
attack.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's full damage quake.
Okay, so 3 damage, and then at this point, I would be hitting on a 5 to do 3. I'm pretty sure that'll kill him.
Yeah, so I'm gonna prob it.
Okay.
We've got natural prob now. Yep.
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
7.
that's gonna KO. Yep.
Okay. So he's dead, and then this goes here. Actually, I've got sidestep here, so I'm gonna go for the 1 or the 6. Actually, I need a 6 to break away from the shape change Blobvoid. Dude, rolling them numbs. He's gonna 1, 2.
Okay.
I don't know if that's a good idea. If he break away running shots, and he's got shape change, so he can break away anyway. 1, 2. No matter what I do, you can close the distance. So it's best to try to avoid a energy explosion. So he's just gonna land here.
Okay.
And then these guys are all going to have to clear. I don't believe there's any other action that I can take.
Alright. So it's my turn. Okay. Well, let's start with pushing Blobvoid, taking the Empower, Close Combat Expert, and Combat Reflexes again for beginning turn thing. And he is taking Giant. Okay, so we're going to Empower, and then we'll go to... Wait, what's his... He's got Super Senses and Combat Reflexes?
And toughness. So he's a 19 defense, yeah.
20 because of Defend.
Right.
We're going to Sidestep Breakaway.
Okay.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to instead just Close Combat Expert, both new attack, needs a 6 to hit Leo.
Needs a 6.
Got it.
Got it. Now, okay, so your other options here would be later to try to attack, because I've got a prob control that I would consider to save Leonardo.
Yeah.
Now, you'd be rolling a 9, you need an 8 here, and then he's got runaway, breakaway, or whatever if he needs to. A 6 you're probably going to hit again, and it's just going to be a waste. But if not, I'm going to prob it. Hope you don't get that 6.
I hope I do.
Hope you don't. 4!
Dang it.
Good. Oh!
I hate you, Jimmy.
I really wasn't expecting that. Honestly, I feel like you've been cheated by fate.
I have. I'm gonna charge Breakaway on a 3+. It's gonna fail. Told you.
My God.
My dice suck. We're gonna clear. Okay, you're up.
All right.
All I want to do is pick up that stupid object so I can see. That's it. That's all I'm trying to do.
Get this out of my way. Okay, so now leadership 4, 5, or 6.
Yeah, I know. I hate you.
He is the best leader ever. That's 6, 3 turns in a row.
And I can't even roll a 3+
I know!
Breakaway. I hate you.
Oh. Okay, so we're looking fresh here. He's a giant right
You
now.
are. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I thought it would help me break away, but it's not. It's just a waste. It just lets you kill me easy.
Yeah.
I'm so mad right now.
I'm sorry. I understand.
Maybe if I like continuously push him, I'll get the.
Okay, so right now he has close combat reflexes as
Yeah.
well. So 19 defense. He's got shape change. Okay. So the only thing that would really save me is if Donatello manages to get in range for an outwit on him, but I really doubt that's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
So Donatello is going to outwit Gridex's invincibility.
Yep.
And then he's going to sidestep. You've got that energy explosion sitting right over there. So I really don't want to like turn this into something.
Well, I'm based by Raph, and he lost running shot when he failed to break away.
Oh, true. But he's got that outwit too to take out close combat reflexes. Okay. Crap. Gridex seems like the biggest threat right now.
Yeah.
Okay, he's gonna sidestep to here,
Mm-hmm.
and getting his empower. He's going to use the bow, ride the bow power.
Yep. Slap over Raphael.
Yeah. So having outwitted
Invincible.
Right. So and I'm going to use the light object in the close combat attack as well. So I've got an 11 on an 18. I need a 7 to deal 5 damage.
Yes.
Need a 7. Got it.
Okay.
Alright, and then this would go away, and then I could also do the ride the bow, which I could place you somewhere. Okay, so he's gonna land there. Okay, so now Leonardo is gonna try for the blades, claws, fangs on him.
Yeah.
He needs an 8. No.
And you block off your prob. Well, you already used prob.
Did I already use prob?
Yeah. No, that was on my attack. You're right.
Dang it, I just killed him. I had 2 turns and I killed him. Oh, man. That sucks. Okay.
I'm still going to lose. It's okay.
Man. Okay. At this point, Michelangelo will try for the quake. Go ahead and roll your shape change.
Nope.
Alright. Now he is targeting both, which if he wasn't, he'd do 1 damage. If he is, now he's the only one who would take damage.
Yeah.
So,
Unless you get a crit.
Right, but he's got a 19 defense.
So you need an 8.
Got a 9.
Yep.
So
So I take 2.
He would take 2, and then he would hit the wall,
Combat
but he has
reflexes.
combat reflexes. Yeah.
And you've got toughness, so that poison's useless. So bad.
Alright, he goes here, and now, Raphael, what you got? We gotta hit him with an 18. I need an 8. And I still have this prob control sitting here, so I will do 2 damage if I hit with this 8. Got a 6. I'm gonna use prob control. Gonna do that. 2 damage after hitting this 8. Yeah!
Okay.
Alright, here you go.
Okay. Alright, he's gonna go tiny.
Okay.
He's gonna continue to take close combat, expert, and combat reflexes.
Okay. Does he have that defensive power? His whole dial?
I don't know. No.
Okay.
I really want to be able to do something. But I'm gonna fail another breakaway roll, and I'm not gonna be able to do anything. I told you he's going tiny, right?
Yes.
Okay. And everyone has toughness.
The thing is, you've got the 50-50 breakaway roll, and then you would also have to roll 7, or you could just roll for the 9, which I feel like at this point might be better odds than making those 2 rolls anyway.
I'm not gonna be able to make the 9 with how my dice have been.
Yeah. Want to borrow mine?
No.
They've been hot. They've been real hot. Ever since that first turn.
Running shot, breakaway.
Okay.
Yes.
Got it.
Okay. Running shot here. Dual targeting Leo and Raph.
Tell.
Those 2.
Yes. Okay, so you need a 7 and a 7. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, how are you allocating damage? Because I do have a super sense.
Super senses happens before you're hit now.
Okay, so here we go. Try to avoid. Got it. So
Okay.
it's just 3 to Raph then.
3 to Raph.
1, 2.
And I guess that means Raph can't make a ranged attack.
Yeah. Which actually became important because I no longer have the
A
ability.
movement attack.
Right.
Oh, he has Battle Fury, so he can't attack anyway. Crap.
Range attack anyway, yeah.
Okay.
At least you hit me.
Yeah. Alright, well, we will perplex up Gridex's defense by 1, I guess. And clear.
So I don't think that it's mattered yet because I never ended up targeting Shelectro, but he doesn't have the gyro reach ability. What's been doing it is his 3 range.
Okay. He used Empower to deal that extra damage to
Yeah, he did.
him, so
From range.
yeah. So should I heal him 1 click?
Would we be able to just move him to here? Because he had sidestep and I sidestepped 1 when I would have sidestepped 2.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then I would just have been in close combat attack that would have been able to do the same thing. But what I need to do is I need Donatello to ride the bow someone to Raphael so he's able to flurry.
Yeah.
So it's really dependent on Donatello hitting, which he has an 11 attack, so he's really in a good position to do it.
Mm-hmm.
He just needs to do it.
Yeah.
He's gonna sidestep to here. He's gonna be doing a close combat attack against Shelectro.
Mm-hmm.
This might not even be a good idea. Shelectro might die with that 3 damage. And then I'm gonna put him next to Raphael just to push myself to probably do like 1 damage. We'll see what happens. So 11. So I don't want to lose Outwit. First, I'm going to take Outwit while I've moved here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to Outwit Bloboid Shape Change.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go ahead and go for the hit. Need a 6.
Nope.
I'm going to use my crowd control here to go for that 6.
You suck.
I got it. So it'll deal 3.
Bloboid's gonna take the theme team problem.
Alright, need that 6. Dang it. Raph's gonna take it because he can't hit anyway if I don't move him.
Okay.
He's up to a 12 attack now.
That's disgusting.
Alright, need it. Need that 6. Come on, man. Give me that. Frick. It's become very important to make this roll. It's become very, very important. Because the only other thing is to push Michelangelo too. And that just seems dumb. To roll a 6.
He can't take a theme team prob because he used prob already.
Oh, because you can't prob the same?
Yeah, you can't use the same action twice. Same free action twice.
Dang
And
it.
it counts as giving you the prob control.
Okay, well, good thing I used Outwit first, because even though you lose it, it's gone now, and now I have the option of using Perplex too. So at this point, I'm going to Perplex up Michelangelo's attack.
Okay.
Michelangelo is going to...
Wait, so I have shape change back though, right? Cause...
No, because Outwit now says... Hold on, let's make sure.
Yeah, let's read.
Because if he has it, I won't want to make the attack just to push for losing it. But I had wanted to use it
choose
because...
a power and target opposing character from the range of fire. Yeah, the target can't use the chosen power until your next turn. So yeah, even though he lost it, I'm still, shape change is still outwitted.
Okay, and I think that's pretty consistent over a lot of powers now, where it's like, even if you lose it, it still has... What the heck? Shut up!
Your bird's crazy. So what are you doing?
Nuts. Okay, so I want to use... I'm going to Perplex up his attack, and he wants to shape change. Or he wants to quake.
Okay.
So, actually, he's going to go for the hit, because I don't want to reduce my damage, and it's not doing damage to him.
Yep.
Okay, so right now, I would be hitting him. I've got a 12 attack against a 19 defense. I would need a 7 to deal 3.
Yep. 4, 9. And Bloodblade. Unclick 4. God dang. Yeah, okay. Jerk, I hate you.
I'm sorry. You're good, Dan.
My dice have been terrible.
Yeah, they have. They've been real. They've
All
been
right.
real cold. That turn, though, I feel like really made up for it. That consistent missing of a 6 was tough.
And what's his,
Defensive ability?
yeah.
It is close combat reflexes and super senses.
Okay. Let me think. We're gonna sidestep. Breakaway. Got it. Oh, and he's taking giant, by the way.
Okay.
So he's gonna sidestep here. Combat. Close combat expert. Both can do attack. So 11 on a 17.
Alright.
So I need a 6. Got it.
Yeah, I'm gonna prop cut and control it.
Got it.
Oh. Yeah, he's dead.
Sweet. That's token here. You got to clear next turn, so we're going to clear Shelectro.
Okay. Donatello's gonna go for the breakaway, sidestep.
Yep.
Dang it. No. I'm gonna prop control it because you can prop your breakaways and your attacks. Yep. Going for it. It's revenge. Okay, he's going to go ahead and perplex up his own defense to an 18.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go ahead and clear these guys.
Okay. I hate you. Now I have to running shot break away. Because there's no way I'm hitting that 20 defense. So, dang it. Breakaway, running shot.
Don't do it, Dan. It's not good for anybody.
Yes. Okay. So he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 to here.
The roundabout way, so you need an 8.
Well, because I can't go there. Well, I guess I could because I fly.
Well, you could fly over him, yeah.
Oh well. I'm gonna miss this.
You need an 8!
Oh, gosh. Friggin'.
You want to use your theme team prop?
No. I hate you.
Oh!
And I couldn't dual target because of stealth.
Yeah.
Jerk. Oh, sorry. He needed to pick a damage size.
Go ahead.
Let's go with tiny for some reason. I don't know. He can't.
George!
He's gonna sidestep there and then clear it.
Is he tiny?
Yeah, he's tiny.
Okay.
No, he's not. He'll be.
What is he, Dan?
You break away easier if he's tiny, so he's gonna be giant.
Okay. It's like, this poor guy is so indecisive. Okay,
He doesn't know what to do. He doesn't want to die.
Who am I?
Don't kill me, please.
Okay, so what click is he on? He's on click 7!
Yeah. George, enough.
Enough of that horrible sound. Okay.
Oh, and he hit with range attack, so Donnie can't make range attack.
That's rough.
Yep.
He didn't hit, actually. He
No,
missed.
you're right. He missed horribly, so Donnie.
I can make range attacks if I want to.
Oh.
You dick. Why would I do that, though? Whatever. Okay, at this point, I've got a 10 on an 18. That doesn't seem like good odds. I'm going to perplex up his damage to a 4. And he is now going to attack Grid X, attacking with a 4 damage. He needs an 8 to do 2 after invincibility.
Invulnerability.
Invulnerability.
Okay.
Here we go! Got a 6. I'm a prob control that crap.
Yeah.
Got it! Ooh.
Theme team prop.
Ooh. Going for it. Oh,
I hate you. Gosh, dang it.
Oh, that was a 10, by the way. There we go.
He only had 1 click left.
Okay, well, you know, whatever, something about favoring the bold. Okay, now he's going to... My God, George! He's going to sidestep to here.
Yep.
And that is a heavy object, right?
Yes.
Okay. He is now going to attack. He needs an 8 as well to do 2 damage.
Yep.
Needs an 8. To deal 2. Here we go! 7. And there's nothing more I can do there.
Okay. My turn.
Yep.
And you're on an object now, so I can't Psychic Blast anymore.
I don't remember where this was, but it doesn't really matter anymore. That might matter eventually if I need to move that direction. I'm going to go ahead and perplex down Shelectro's attack to a 9.
Okay.
And then I'm also going to clear.
Alright. Shelectro's just... Gosh dang it, you're making me need a 10. I hate you. Whatever, not so much you can do. He's going for the 10. I'm Donnie.
Whew.
Freaking 9. That perplexed.
Just enough to be annoying.
I'm so mad. If I would have just attacked instead of trying to break away with Grid X, I could have used an
For those like 2 or 3 turns?
Yeah, 2
yes.
turns.
You were trying to pick up an object that didn't end up changing anything.
Well,
like,
if I could have picked up the object,
then it would have been able to shoot me.
And if I outwit, then I hit you with the super strength. If I hit, he gets to make another attack for free.
Yeah. So it
would have like killed him if I could have made one of those 2 breakaways.
Yeah.
Oh well, you're up.
All right, here we go. Donatello is going to perplex down Shelectro's defense to a 16. I'm now going to 1, 2, 3. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Michelangelo is going to use charge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he is going to hit. He has a 10 against a 16. Need a 6. Got an 8, so it would deal 3.
Yeah. Okay.
And then Donatello is going to go for the breakaway sidestep. Got it. He's going to sidestep to here, and he's going to use his range to shoot him.
Okay, you need a 7.
Need a 7. And you've got super senses. No.
Nope.
No.
Let's go. At least we have it on camera that my dice is screwed.
Went so bad.
If I make one of those, Gridex has a 6 damage with a heavy object,
To smash.
and then 4 damage after that.
Now, to be fair, we both did have very bad luck, but you
No,
had 2
I had
rolls in a you had
terrible
2
luck.
turns in a row where that
I
breakaway
need
was
a
just
3.
elusive.
Need a 3. Need a 3. Need a 3.
Yeah.
3 out of 4, I get it.
Well, the first turn, I made 1 attack to Blaze Claw's Fangs where I got a 2, and then I missed the rest of them, which were like 6s. And then this guy over here also needing 6s. That was real tough. But I agree, all of those breakaway rolls, that was so bad.
Like, I
Especially
literally-
since he was a giant.
He had to go giant to do it, which let you see him to kill him.
And
He would have still had Invincible there, and you wouldn't have done anything to him if I didn't go giant, but I needed to go giant to have a chance of breaking away.
And then in the meantime, Leonardo's over here rolling 6s, removing all those, and then rolls a critical miss and kills himself. That was cool.
Yeah, I was happy about that, but that also means I only KO'd 1 figure myself.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, Raphael, I don't think he ended up doing anything. I don't think he ever managed to land an attack, but he definitely is a very solid close combat character. Once he hit that flurry, it would have been awesome for me to have been able to hit with Donatello, to be able to move somebody next to him, which I love the synergy there.
Yeah.
But that attack just wasn't working out that turn.
Yeah. Alright, I have not won a gameplay video yet, so we need to do another one, and this is my team.
Oh god, it's 400 points?
Yes, this is 400 points.
That's not fun. Let's go ahead and close out this video. If we're doing another one, it will be the next video. So thank you very much for watching this episode. I'm so sorry about my screaming bird. Seems to be disgruntled over there.
Yep.
But-
And sorry about my terrible dice. I think that's why he's screaming.
Yeah, he's also frustrated. But, in all, I was happy with the way that this team works. What did you think, at least, of the synergy that you saw?
This was amazing. I feel like that was a very good team. It just, my dice didn't want to come through for me.
Graviturtle definitely feels like the weakest link. Bloboid and Gridex definitely feel intimidating the entire time.
Yeah.
Like, Bloboid, I would say, is definitely the most intimidating of the group.
What I should do is drop Graviturtle 25 points.
To 50, and then you give him...
Because that actually gives him TK, charge, and exploit. It makes him better, and that lets me put the entity on Bloboid, who then is just nasty.
Yeah. And we were actually talking about that option, but for the sake of keeping this, like, purely thematic, we were wanting to do the 4 turtles versus the 4 other turtles, but in a competitive scene, if you were playing these for any reason, like casual competitive, your local event, you wanted to play these guys.
Yeah, you like the prize, you want to win, but you don't want to bring Jakeem.
Right.
That's what I would make the change.
Yeah, you'd bring Graviturtle from 75 to 50 points to give him TK early. That gives you a lot more versatility while also allowing you to put a 25-point entity on, specifically Bloboid, to give him so many more options in picking things.
What I would have done there if I had TK top is just TK Gridex forward, he charges with super strength, and he's in your face, hopefully getting a solid hit. And then I can fly up Bloboid to tie you up.
Yeah, knowing that there was no TK was what allowed me to move up and get into a position to be able to start a fight in the middle without having to receive an immediate feedback.
Yeah, but the threat of TK, plus I have flyers, it would have kept you pushed back. It gives me a lot more options.
Yeah, my movement would have been a lot worse, and you probably would have... You would have gotten the first strike. I did get the first strike in this scenario, although it didn't count for anything because I missed it.
Yeah.
But... like with all of my characters other than Leonardo, but in a normal game where both people are rolling like well on average, the damage output on your team would have creamed them early if you got that first hit.
Yeah. All right. Well, I want a rematch, but I'm gonna bring the other chases.
The shredders. All right. Well, thank you very much for watching this episode, and we'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.